Oh my
Of
god,
course
I've
I know
never
all
been
of the
more
words to the
proud of any of
Assumption
my
song.
friends.
I had a kid in middle school that started singing it, and I was like, the fuck is that? That sounds amazing. And he was like, oh, it's called the Assumption song. And I was like, sweet, I'm gonna learn it. And then I learned that, and like a month later, another kid was like singing the Ultimate Showdown. I was like, fuck, now I gotta learn that one too. So, did I tell you guys
Never
about
been
how
more
this
proud of.
one time old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground?
Angel, back
Do you know
off.
the Ultimate Showdown, Dragon?
I do.
I do not.
You
Okay,
don't know the Ultimate Showdown
I
Ultimate
used to sing
History?
it like rapid speed, like laying down on a air mattress at a friend's house.
On an air mattress. That's a very specific detail.
Yeah, it was on an air mattress.
Did you try?
Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade, hit Godzilla's back grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and started beating up Shaquille O'Neal, but he both got flanked by the Batmobile. Before he could make back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave. He took an AK-47 out from under his hat and blew away Batman with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and ran away because Optimus Prime team saved the day. This is the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, blah blah.
Don't unplug it again.
Oh my god.
Goddamn.
Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime like Scott McGruff takes a bite out of crime, then Shaq came back covered into her track. Jackie Chan jumped out and landed on his back. Batman was injured trying to get steady when Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete, but something started coming like in a trip. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip and saw Godzilla sneak up from behind, and he reached for his gun, but just couldn't find because Batman stole it and he shot and he missed. Jackie Chan deflected with his fist. He jumped in the air, did a somersault while Abraham Lincoln tried to vault onto Optimus Prime, but they collided in the air. They both hit by a carrier burst air.
Please.
What?
I just got rid of the crying. I don't need anything else.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
that's the end of the song.
No, that's not the end of the song. Yeah, and then it does the chorus again. Ultimate Showdown, Ultimate Destiny, good guys, bad guys, explosion. As far as the eye can see, blah blah blah. Angel sang out an immaculate chorus and down from the heavens and said to Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick which could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in pain as Batman turned back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck saw through his covered his eyes. It crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Fine, I'll stop. I want you to know I was just getting to the good part, though.
Yeah, Lord.
What's up, David? I see that fucking key you're carrying. Come here, bitch.
When I get with the key. It's really hard to do my own Ultimate Key, but when you do the other key, like, you can see how you can.
I fucking mind gamed this bitch so hard, though. Somebody just tried to come and pallet me. Oh, it's another David. Come here a second, David.
Hitting the dog.
I'm a pig, but I'll apply some motherfucking pressure, bitch.
Get down. Get. Willow. Stop
Come here,
hitting
David.
the
You want a
dog.
trap? Yes, you love traps. Here's a reverse bear trap for you, buddy. Yeah, I downed a David under a pallet, and then another David came to try to save him, so I took him down too. Alright, now I can actually activate my barbecue. And nobody is... Oh, there's an injured person over there. The other David. I saw where he was going. I'm gonna stop him.
Angel, out from under the table.
They're healing inside the house. Nurses for the week.
Nurse is calling.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, you didn't even get a chance to try to mind game me. You're down, bitch.
Was he trying to
Willow,
mind
pick
you?
it up.
He had a really unsafe pallet that he was trying to fuck with me with, so I just hit him right away. Okay, no auras. My auras are glitched out right now. They're coming up as red rather than orange. You know, when you hook survivors, their auras are supposed to be orange from your barbecue.
No. Can you explain this to me?
Oh yeah, survivor auras are supposed to always be like an orange tint, but occasionally barbecue and chili will glitch out and it'll be a red tint. Which means they blend in with generators, which is really the only issue. Ooh, we had live. Come here, Ace. You live little bitch.
Even in when you're playing in like high tier, sometimes you have to change it up and make you still think you have dead hearts, but in reality you actually have live or balance landing.
Did you say make them think you have dead hard?
Yes.
He was running towards the house.
Ow. Okay.
Kind of digging the new setup. Hey, David. Ooh, he's going for God Palette.
In the house.
Killer Shack, yeah. Oh, he used it right away.
Yeah. Fucked up.
What's up,
The
buddy
God
boy?
Palette for a reason.
Yeah, he wasted God Palette. Look, I know you don't have Dead Hard. People are too busy taking off headsets to finish gens. Also, this guy's headset's about to pop.
Then follow after him. Chase him.
No, I already hooked him. I've got
No,
two
what's the point?
stooges just like walking around over here.
No, like, because you want to purposely make it so, like, you know which ones that he needs. So you purposely just, like, if you want to hit one to pop, you purposely that way. Like,
He's the only person with an active headset right now.
oh, I forgot my chest.
Oh fuck, that's right, this guy has live. I forgot about that. He literally just sprinted right past me. Does live activate off of mediums? Do you know?
You...
Disappeared for a second. So there's somebody on the far end of the map. Come here, Jeff. Mr. Foxworthy. Mr. Foxworthy. Oh, that feeling when you hit somebody under a pallet and they still can't even stun you with the damn thing. Bro, did you forget Batum doesn't have safe pallets anymore? Bro. Oh, bullshit, I missed that. Fuck this, Jeff. Still think it's dumb as shit that Bloodlust goes away when you get hit with a pallet. I do like the cute little, like, grunt that Amanda makes when she gets hit by a pallet. Like, I hate being hit by a pallet, but she's cute.
Video game characters cute now too?
What?
Video game characters cute?
Yeah, she's cute. got a single gen still. He's gonna look for a vault so that way he can get off his lithe again. He's gonna vault out the side window. Yup. Fucking outplayed, boyo. Oh, you can't even be mad about that shit. I knew right what you were gonna do. You dead hook? Fuck yeah, you are. See ya, bitch. Okay, so they touched a generator to trigger my surveillance, and now they're healing while I had barbecue and chili. There are 3 auras working against these dumbasses right now. Free hit on Mr. Davy Boy. Yeah, hug the pallet I'm touching. It's a great idea. He wasted the time to do a less than fast vault immediately after dropping a pallet. And there's somebody working on the generator that I was just fucking with.
That bastard, how dare he?
Where'd Jeff?
And then she'd bend over and suck on his candy.
So tasty. Made of butterscotch.
That would be so much fun to do at like one of those poetry things where you stand in front of people and just recite poetry. Just have that whole song as poetry there.
Oh fuck, they were on the hatch. They were ready to go, damn. I was hoping barbecue would have activated, but I suppose the hatch was too close. That was a good game. Almost double pipped. The guy that survived the second
Wait,
one,
what?
this was rank 12. The first person I killed was rank 4. He had head on. Interesting.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Well,
So what happens
okay.
if somebody uses head on
Guess
while
I
you're
gotta
using
check this
knockout?
out.
Oh no.
What the heck? What the fuck? No.
Hey, that's right, I have bamboozle on
What
lockdown.
new thing? Whoa. You got a new weapon, didn't you? Or did you
No.
got a new area?
What new weapon?
I'm talking about the new area.
Tilted towers. No building allowed.
What? You're not allowed to build in Tilted anymore?
Yep, no more building in Tilted, and no more mining in Tilted. Meaning you're not allowed to get any materials from Tilted at all.
Is that supposed to be a balance thing? Because that just seems weird.
No, it's only Tilted. It's just because there's a portal, that, like a rift in the area, because the entire map has a bunch of rifts going off in and out. So like, you remember the meteor that hit Dusty Depot, Ben?
Okay.
Ben. This is in the sky, just floating there, just up there, just hovering. And then you got Tilted Towers back to olden times, like the Wild West.
Yep.
so you have like every area being messed around with.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get
Dude.
knockout level 2 and 3 for
Oh, make
my pig.
careful the
That way I can
sniper's
use my
is
knockout build.
Be careful of the new sniper.
Chorophobia, teachable. Damn straight. I'm just gonna keep playing as my pig because she's got all my double Bloodpoint items and barbecue level 3. Finally. Took me forever to get to that point too. How many more tampered timers do I have? 8. I have 30 last wills. Cookie.
what?
I have an extra 30 bear traps. For Amanda. Because I got her level 50 while not playing as her, and then continued to just keep leveling her off of other characters. So she has so many
Stop barking at
add-ons.
the neighbors.
She has 70 combat straps.
Yeah.
And I've already used some of them, but I currently have 11 Ebony Moris and 10 Gruesome Gachos from the last event that we had. I'm currently just trying to use up her Survivor puddings. She's still got 3 of those left, and then 1 more Bloody Party Streamers. Actually, I think I'm going to take off the Tampered Timer and just go with the Face Mask, because I like the blindness status effect. And then I have an Amanda's Letter that I usually use my black wards on. I've only got 3 of those. I feel like black wards should be more common. What color should I prestige next? And max out? I don't really have much reason for prestiging killers. Unless I specifically want the bloodied items, because that's the only thing you get for it, really. Aside from the better loot stuff. Also, my pig is the equivalent of level 98, by the way, because all you have to do to figure out what level it is to count up how many perks you have. Did you know that, Cookie?
That's true. When I think about it.
Because every full page of level 3 perks that you have is 45 levels.
Yeah.
Actually, she's level 99, because I've got 2 full pages of level 3, and then another 9 pips after that.
Actually, no, it's a little bit lower, because you have to remember that there's some at the beginning that don't give you perks.
No, they all do now. That was with one of the later updates. That was before 3.
I keep saying stop.
They switched it, so every blood web gives you a perk, and then I believe it's 10 to 20 has a chance of giving you a second perk, and then after that they always give you 2. They did that as like a balancing thing because people would get to level 10 and only have like 3 perks. I think they did that before they went and gave everybody their default starting perks too. Like, I think they changed it to perks every single level before they did the, 3 perks at level 10. Level 15, you have all 4. he on drugs?
Yeah, I think so.
Also, Jeff from Rooster Teeth recommended the show Love Island. Apparently, there's an Australian, a British, and an American version. And he said he gets really into it and it's really hilarious. Because it's popular. It's essentially 6 dudes and 6 chicks are on an island, and they all have to be couples in dating. And people get voted off and everything, and they add new people like all the time.
So it's basically.
No, it's not Total Drama Island. It's not cartoon. It's real people.
I was totally about to say that. Is it
It's
Total
Total Drama Island, yeah. I am not ashamed to admit that I fucking loved Total Drama Island when that came out. I was in 5th grade.
That dumb.
That was so cool. I was like, it's a reality TV show, but it's a cartoon. And obviously planned. Dude, like the second to last episode when the one chick gets disqualified because the other one didn't even finish the race, I was so shook.
I know.
It was like, alright, the last person to cross the finish line loses. She didn't even cross the finish line, so the other chick lost. I forget who won that entire thing, because it was Owen the fat dude, oh no, Gwen the emo chick wasn't in the Final Four. The Final Four was the manipulative brunette, the dumb blonde that was always working with her, Duncan, who was the emo dude, and then Owen, who was the fat guy. And then I feel like, didn't Noah come back at one point? Like, he got eliminated on, like, the first episode, like, the dodgeball one. Maybe it wasn't the first one. But he came back at some point, and everybody, like, he became a character again, but then immediately got voted off.
Yep. Something like that.
I don't remember if it was the first one or the second one, but I remember, like, towards the end of it, I want to say, like, when there were 8 people left or something like that, somebody got voted off, but they never took the vote, and they just went nuts and, like, entered the woods.
What the fuck?
And then they came back when there were only, like, 5 people, and they were like, yeah, well, whatever, sure, she can just be in the game again.
Yeah, they brought everyone back. Like, yeah, good job.
Oh,
You
where did
did
our
good.
baby go?
Oh, did great.
And then they revealed that everybody who lost was actually just hanging out at the resort,
Yeah.
just, like, watching the entire season unfold. That was such a
I know
good
you
show.
lost, but
Around the same time as that one, did you ever watch the show 16?
no, I didn't.
Oh, fuck, dude. I think it was made by the same people. It was hilarious. It was either 5 or 6, like, 16-year-olds, and they literally just hang out at the mall all day. And the only reason I remembered it was because somebody posted a picture of the blonde, like, really lazy guy. And I was like, oh yeah, this show was awesome. That guy's name is Jude. I remember the time that he essentially went ahead and he disguised himself as, like, a bunch of different people so that way he could get a free donut for donating blood, and he almost killed himself.
Oh my god.
It was awesome. Also, Total Drama Island had, like, a thing where every episode that they released, after the episode aired, they released a video game, or, like, a flash game on the website, and you could go and play it, and it had, like, global leaderboards. I was top on the leaderboard for the climbing one, back when it first came out. Like, I remember I played it, like, 8 times in a row, and my grandmother's computer was so slow that everything moved, like, in slow motion for me, so it was, like, God mode, essentially. And I didn't feel bad at all. Fucking lag.
Yeah, that was the helping you at all.
Yeah, I was the top person for, like, 15 minutes.
15.
Well, there were other people that were, like,
Cool,
super good at
OG.
it. Again, like, I was 10.
Alright, Nathan.
Yes.
Damn
What
right
was
I
that
lost
picture
the
that
chase,
you
but still
posted
had my...
yesterday?
Yeah, Bitch, sit down.
I don't know. I posted a lot of pictures.
He does. He posts lots of
Something-
pictures. I've seen them. Have you seen
I'll
his
talk
penis
about
yet?
it in the Facebook Messenger and everything.
Yeah.
Message.
Messenger.
It's like Javier,
nope.
Javier's like, lol. We'll rock
Oh.
it.
No, I'm just fucking with him.
I don't.
Oh, that was curvature. We always say that.
Curvature? What?
Yep.
For sure.
Curvature, the frog here.
Curvature's a freaky.
I had a friend I went to church with that played CSGO as Kermit the Frog.
Kermit Froggy.
Kermit the Frog here. Okay, well nobody has an obsession perk, so there's no decisive. I do not feel bad about rehooking you. Oh, and it's the other guy I already have a headset on. Come here. Oh, he just sacrificed himself to get her off the hook. That's funny.
Ben,
Yeah, what's up?
do you think the add-on of making so that people can't see the trap thing itself?
I don't think I've used that one.
I've never
Where,
really
I would think that one's one of the ultra rares, isn't it?
yeah, it's ultra rare. That's what I'm asking about.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used that one, but it would probably be pretty
But
useful
you
with a
think
tamper
it's good.
timer.
Yeah, we're like, you know, so that's what I was thinking. Like, they can't find the thing, and their head's gonna pop off because of the timer.
Right. They can't start searching before the thing is active unless they see them.
Yeah.
Somebody was just working on this and ditched it. So I've only hooked 2 people, but they're both dead hook. Somebody just touched this again.
Really?
Oh shit, she did.
Oh, okay.
I heard the sound of the knife making contact and it still didn't fucking count. What'd you say, Nicole? Do you want to play Final Fantasy? What do you mean, like, play together?
Final Fantasy?
Motherfucker. You say you don't want to play together?
I'm more meant to play together, but
Oh,
if
more
you
meant.
would rather just
I'm an idiot. Come here, Claudette. I'm trying to complete my generators, damn it. Come here. I'm gonna put a headset on you.
For the small price of $10, I would like to send Ben the battle pass.
Don't send me the battle pass, I'm not gonna play.
You have been sent the battle pass.
Did you use creator code MiniLab?
Critical Mainland? No, I don't use Mainland.
I forget who I have as creator code. I think the creator code that I had set last was the person that did the best weekly, like, maps. Where, like, everything was really succinct and, like, where all the stuff was. Made sense. Oh, fuck, I don't want you to God palette. Come here.
I use close back. hook most box pack because he's like a small YouTuber. I feel like those people more than the big time YouTubers.
Alright, you get a headset, bitch. I like using face mask as my main attachment for my headsets. Okay, she was dead hook, and I've got 3 generators left to defend. Bottom one hasn't been touched. 2 people were on that one. Somebody was over here recently. Okay, this one hasn't been touched either.
Where did your voice go?
Okay. Okie dokie.
Turn to the bottle.
Bullshit, I missed him. Come here. He's dead hook. Come here, Jeff. There are no more pallets left on this map, fucker.
Unless you're playing pretty good right now, there are pallets on the map.
Yeah, use those pallets.
Use those pallets instead. Such bad. I started having on against the new
Alright,
pretty cougar
this Jeff
guy.
is dead hook. You're gonna get a headset, fucker. JK, you're not getting a headset. I'm gonna save that. Alright, then there's this one. I don't have discordance anymore, so I gotta keep an eye on my surveillance. My white aura.
I mean, surveillance works like that too.
Right, but it doesn't give me notification. It doesn't tell me that there's 2 people working on a gen. That's what discordance is for, is to keep gens from being worked on by 2 people. Surveillance does work similarly, which is why I kept surveillance. Because it's specifically for generators that I'm monitoring. Oh, come here, Bill. I'm gonna knock you down, put a headset on you, then find the other person, knock them down, and put a headset on them, damn it. He went and walked into the door. Oh fuck, she had an anti-hemorrhagic. She just ran up and insta-healed him all the way back to full health as soon as I knocked him down, before I could put a headset on him. Right. Headset you. Okay, I'm gonna hook him, and I'm gonna look for her barbecue. Because if I can't see her healing, I know she's barbecue range. Or she's not healing. She might be looking for Hatch. That would be no good for me. Lily's awake again. Alright, she wasn't looking for Hatch. She's over here. Yep, he's right there, and her scratch marks run this way. There she is. Come here, Claudette. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear them from further away with... It's got to be like a distance fall-off thing, based off of how loud they are, rather than like, you know, solid, you hear them from this far away. Because she's like easily almost 20 meters away from me and I can still hear her.
Dude, I've been playing this whole Fortnite match with some random guy in this vehicle with me. We're just stabbing on people we kill.
So you're like, you have. Wait, who's driving? You or the other person?
You?
I'm driving.
Nobody's driving. They're just sitting in a vehicle popping.
So he has the gun to see.
Yep.
I feel like there should be a different perk besides No Mither that prevents bleeding, because Bloodhound is OP as fuck. Barbecue. Oh, and she summoned the entity on herself. Fantastic. 2 people, second state. Yeah. Alright, let's look for Hatch. Maybe it's down here. Hatch can spawn inside the temple, right?
Yes.
This is awesome.
Nathan, if you two were the
Yeah.
last man standing, what would you do?
I don't know, man. I might let
Suicide.
him win.
Okay.
Just toss all your guns out and crouch down in front of him. You guys could, like, sit together and just let the storm kill both of you. I think there should be an emote called Poker Face where you just sit there and, like, your character pulls out cards and just stares straight ahead. And that should be, like, a thing that people use on a regular basis to show, like, a duel. Like, alright, we're gonna sit here until one of us dies from something. And then just, like, do Poker Face against each other. Like, 2 really skilled players just decide to do that. It's like a challenge, basically, you know, like knife only in most games. Where if you activate the emote, the proper thing for the other person to do is to activate the emote as well, and just sit there and stare you down until one of you dies.
This is awesome, dude. We legit have like 8 kills together.
Goofy shit like that is
Have
the
you
only
guys-
reason Fortnite is any fun.
The mech? Yeah. Fucking mech
Playing
is
to
so
win
broken.
is stupid.
No, we play for fun.
I am rank 6. This is the lowest rank I've been. Oh, Lily. Lily, you're not helping yourself here. Lily is not happy. Playing with barbecue and having like a double Bloodpoint item is definitely really addictive, because going back to like 20,000 Bloodpoints a match is so annoying.
Oh, come on! Giant robot fight!
What happened, Nathan?
Giant robot fight.
Oof,
Come
there's
on.
an Ebony Mori
Listen,
on your
Yep.
way to the perk you
You
want.
have the advantage. You have the advantage. Because it doesn't count as teaming in this game because you guys aren't actually on the friends list with each other.
Ooh!
Yeah, it's like a natural
Did you win?
in-game thing that just happened.
No.
They should
Dude, we did a lot of damage though.
they should add a legitimate two-killer
before
mode to
that
this.
guy's back. Well, that's behemoth. That's a behemoth.
I
Did
mean,
you guys
I
hear me?
died. I don't know about my partner. What happened?
They should add like a legitimate two-killer mode to this.
With 8 survivors.
Or maybe 10 survivors.
They would have to have a big map.
Well, then.
What they would do is they would take the 3 different versions of the maps and just glue them all together. Like fit them together like a puzzle piece.
I guess.
So you'd be like Autohaven Wreckers, and it would have Azerov's resting place, Gas Heaven, and whatever the third one was. I think it was just Wreckers, wasn't it?
Maybe. Ben, you made a Lily cry.
What?
You didn't have any money in here, did
You
you?
made a Lily cry.
No, I
Oh,
didn't have
well,
money in there. I had $1 in there, but I bought a soda at work.
Okay. Because she had taken all the cards around and so to make sure.
She needs to stop taking that. I gotta find a different place to put it too. Nicole, have you seen this? She's basically got a widow's peak.
Hmm?
She's basically got a widow's peak.
She does, yeah. Willow's was just on this side.
Is she hungry?
She just ate, so.
Lily, you need to calm down. She's so inconsolable. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell.
I mean,
Something, and maybe then you'll see. Dragon, that
there
was
you
your
go.
cue.
Teach her the words.
Yeah.
also we should paint that thingy.
A different side of
Let
me.
Lulu help us paint.
And Gandalf the Great, and Gandalf the White, Monty Python, the Holy Ghost, Black Knight, Lucifer's Meaning, and Blue Meaning, Cowboy Curtis, and John B. the Genie.
What he said.
I promise it's okay, Lily.
I always mix that up because it's there's a line before Low Fan Superman every single Power Ranger. There's like Phil S. Preston, Theodore Logan, Spock the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hal Hogan. Okay. And then it's Low Fan Superman every single Power Ranger.
By Bale Fire. What's going on here?
The battle raged on for a century. Many lives were claimed, but eventually stood. The rest saw the better. Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained
Got no
sweater.
skills.
Stop eating the blanket. This blanket is too big for you. Start eating smaller blankets first. What?
That's a.
Where's my thingy?
It's in there. It's an entire sheet for an adult, so. Yeah.
I know it's a sheet. She's using a sheet as a blanket.
Well, okay, I'm washing all of her blankets. She keeps pooping all over the place.
Yeah, she leaks out of her diapers. Like it just shoots up her back,
Yeah,
which
literally.
is typical babiness. But
Willow did not blow out this much. Willow blew out like 3 times her entire baby life.
Oh,
yeah, but she leaked a lot more like down below with yellow. Also, Cookie, if you get here, we're playing Boss Monster on a regular basis.
Yeah.
We've got like special
Boss
rules that
Monster.
make it like way
Willow.
more fun. We'll teach you how to play it. It's awesome.
I already know how to play Boss Monster.
You played Boss Monster?
I played Boss Monster.
You know Boss Monster?
He's played Boss Monster.
What? Hey, it's fun.
We play it with rules that rather than having 5 cards, you actually have 7. But at the start of the game, you draw 10, and you're forced to discard 3 of them that you don't want. And then rather than getting 2 spells, you get 3 spells and have to discard 1. That way, there's always stuff in the discard pile. And then we play. There's obviously the mulligan rule, like if there's too many advanced rooms in your hands. But
Yeah.
we also play a rule where you get an extra boss handed to you, and you get to pick between the 2. Nicole and I actually switched it so that way we split up the bosses 4 and 4 and pick our favorite. That way it's more fair.
But with him, it would be the 2.
And then we play a rule where if you didn't get any souls on the last round, whether you took wounds or not, you actually draw an extra card, and that card can either be a room or a spell, so you can draw 2 rooms or a room and a spell. So if you want, you could specifically never try to get heroes in your dungeon, and just try to like build up all of the heroes in the town and send them all to somebody else, and then fuck up all their rooms.
Oh my god.
One match.
We set it up like that because there were too many games that we played where neither of us ever got like a spell room, so we just had like 2 spells the entire game. And then we also play it set up so that way, rather than having 2 heroes come to us, we do 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. like over and over again because we figured out that the game was just moving a little bit too fast to actually be able to use many tactics or anything like that. So we gave time to actually get like a built-up dungeon like you would prefer.
Kind of hard to hear you.
I know, because there's a baby screaming. She's got her nook and she's being rocked. She's fed and changed, but she's just throwing a fit. Because she got vaccinations yesterday.
Ah.
She's sore.
Huh. Okay. That's pretty cool.
It's lots of fun. We should see if there's like an online version of it, like a tabletop that you can play on computer.
It's better in person.
I'm aware it's better in person.
when
and
are
you
they
probably
coming out
don't
with a
have
new
the
map?
option of like changing different stuff. I want to kind of get one of the expansions and see what that is.
Ben,
Yeah.
you want to know a game that we can? It's a board game that we can all play online. For game tabletop simulator. It has all the board games on there.
I'm gonna eat your tummy.
Does it have Boss Monster on Tabletop Simulator though?
You can put it onto there.
I suppose, yeah. You could make custom
If you
decks.
want. Yeah.
Are you hungry?
You can also import them from other people.
Let's go
if
get
you want
food.
to for you.
That's on Steam, right? Is that like 15 bucks?
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know what it costs.
Her toes are
I can look it up real
clenched.
quick. Nicole,
Where did
I'm
they
gonna pull
coming
open
out with a new
Steam.
map in Human
search
Fall
for Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, more updates.
No, just make him look
Yeah.
at it.
Type Tabletop.
Oh.
What?
I hopped on the game and I
Type-
was looking at achievements for the game.
Was there already new achievements?
Done.
Yeah, they have 4 new achievements for a map that's
Make
not
him
out.
move
It
here.
is $20.
Come on.
Yeah, I forgot you can make custom versions of everything. Also, it's kind of annoying because some of the rooms only have like 2 versions in the original.
Oh my God,
She
this-
messaged you. Did she message me too? She messaged me as well.
Hey, you don't need your phone.
Natty.
What'd she say?
She messaged me about Lervay.
Huh?
Why shouldn't be that hard?
Lervay, Captain Lervay, one of the characters from Outflare. Also, so there was like 5 or 6 different versions of Lauren's story, but I think I got the process down just a little bit better, and it definitely helps having somebody who's willing to like read through the entire thing. So I'm hoping I'll maybe have 3 versions of the 4 rather than like the 6 or 7 that I'll have by the end of this coming one, because I still have one final edit to do on Lauren with like the last few grammatical errors and stuff like that I found. No, keep your nook in your mouth. Keep your nook in your mouth. You're gonna start crying. We can sit here and rock. Just keep the nook in your mouth and don't cry.
I misheard that completely. I did not hear the wind nook.
What did you hear?
Something else. You know?
Yeah, something else,
heard,
and I don't.
I heard nuts and I know exactly what it makes.
Keep that nook in your mouth. I was like, hold on a second, what's going on over there? No, I don't feel safe with Cookie going there.
Keep the cook in your mouth, bitch. I want to get one of those aprons that says kiss the cook, except instead it says blow the cook. And it's got like a little flap with like 2 buttons at the top of it that you can like flip down.
Couple of flaps.
But like the flap has got to be like a little bit longer. First of all, for my penis. Second, so that way like the grease that pops down like off of the stove doesn't like land on her head and burn her at all, or him, depending on who's over. Lily, no.
When it's gonna
We're
be
rocking.
there, you're gonna
Keep
make
the
them jealous.
nook in your mouth. Shut up, dragon. Don't laugh at that.
Every time. I was gonna say, why is it
I
every
can't
time you say
focus.
no, I'm not here.
I don't know. She's not eating my book. Lily, you need to stop. I I can't focus.
Oh, is that what books are for?
Yep, that's exactly what books are for. Eating. Eat books, just like in Tale of Despero. Stop kicking my controller, damn it. I have no place to put my hands through which you cannot access this. Tale of Despero was decent. Fuck. Shit, I can't see. Can't tell where this person might have fucking run to. There are scratch marks everywhere, and I can't follow them because I can't hear. That doesn't make any sense at all.
You can't see scratch marks because you can't hear.
Right. That's exactly what's going on. I'm literally just walking through the fucking cornfield, and I'm not catching her somehow. I'm not corn blind. I just can't keep up with the fucking scratch marks somehow. Okay, she's up there.
You said.
I finally fucking found the bitch. She's going for God pallet. Oh, and she burned it right away. Lily, you need to calm down. Lily, I've got one hook and there are 2 generators done. This is unacceptable behavior. I know you don't understand the meta, but this is not cool.
That made her get louder.
3 generators in 1 hook. Fuck my life. Or do I have 2 hooks? I don't know. Lily, you need to calm down. 4 generators! For fuck's sake! I'm not cornblind, I'm just having a shitty time focusing because I'm fucking stupid. Also, this generator over here is almost done. Watch this. We need 5 fucking generators. Hang on. Come here, injured person. Lily, calm down. You have your nook. Lily, just eat your book.
Just eat your book.
Smack this generator. It's too close to. I can't even hear how far generators are done. All I hear is like a light scratching noise at the back of my fucking headset. Alright, at least give me 3 barbecue and chili stacks. Shit, freaking quiet. I didn't even hear the bulb. There's also a screaming baby.
I know. That is your quick and quiet. They added up this.
Yeah. I am playing with a handicap right now. These people need to fuck off with their regular person tactics. I can't cope. Fucking stupid. Okay, so I've got 2 people injured running around like morons, and 1 person who's not even working on the gen. Alright, this bitch is dead hook. Ooh, life.
So, I got a question. Does everybody vote the kid?
What?
Nah, I was being a dick. I was like, does anybody else hear the kid?
No, that's just my 5th perk.
Yeah.
There's somebody working on generator. Fuck off my gen.
You did what?
She's just sitting on me screaming. She's literally got her nook, and I'm rocking, but she's throwing a fit. Because she can. What's up, Fang? Wait, where the fuck did she go? She literally just walked this way. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, well this gen hasn't been worked on, because, I don't know, these guys are dumb. This gen has regressed almost all the way back to nothing from almost done. That's fantastic for me. This Fang doesn't know how to run. My final headset. They're not even going for the third generator. They're just hanging over by these two, which is great for me. Alright, I've got 2 people wearing headsets, 1 person not. Oh, fuck, they're both way over there. They're nowhere near the generators. Dude, this is sweet as shit. They're so dumb, they don't even know how to play.
They don't understand.
Oh fuck, I'm about to slug 2 people while somebody's on the hook. Oh yes. Alright, that person's dead on the hook.
Nathan.
I'm gonna hook this person, and they're gonna be far enough away that I can barbecue and chili the last person who's down.
Okay.
I actually didn't know that his captain instantly killed him. I was like, what? Well, you were supposed to be playing with a mini boss, but I killed him. Instant.
No. Did that end like the
How the fuck did you know it was there?
the scenario that you were in then? Okay, my 5th perk didn't actually steal any kills from me.
Okay, he's dead.
I hooked the 3rd to last person, and the barbecue showed me exactly where the other 2 injured people were. They were just hanging out by each other for no reason. On the opposite side of the map to where the generators were. And then the barbecue and chili showed me where the last person was too, so I prevented them from getting hatched. Or at least safety pips. I don't know if I got enough generator defense to pip though. I'm curious what Boscono had as their perk. That's close. Great sacrifice. They increased the Bloodpoint gain for survivors again. Especially for
Did they?
endgame. Yeah, you get a bunch more points for like healing other people and completing stuff in the endgame phase. I think they gave like extra 250 points for unhooking during endgame, or maybe it was 500. I did not pip. Yep, I didn't have enough gatekeeper, and my chaser was kind of trash because I kept losing the person in the cornfield. Losing in quotation marks. A chase kept starting and then ending, which is pathetic. I think if a chase ends and you don't pick up a chase on that person again in 20 seconds, then it should count as a failed chase. Because there's no reason you can't just let a chase end. Like when I looped that house earlier, I knew that the guy was going to throw down a pallet and then try to get off his live on like the window on the other side of the house. So I specifically let him drop the pallet and then walked around to the other side of the house and waited for him to jump out. And then I've done that exact same thing in, is it Haddonfield? Is the Laurie Strode
That's a
map?
place. That is a place, I do have to say.
Wow, you're right about that being a place. I'm pretty sure it was Haddonfield is the name of Lori's map.
Sure.
We'll take Whispers
Sounds
Overload
good.
and Overcharge. I'm not going to bother getting anything else for him anyway. I just want his teachables.
I have the crown.
I will have Pop
Classic.
Goes the Weasel after my next match. Because I need another 4,000 points for it. Oh, it sucks. I have to give up Surveillance level 3 to get Pop Goes the Weasel teachable.
Fuck off.
I kind of want to just get a perk from the store that I already own for the extra blood points, but I can get that out of one match as the pig with quadruple blood points anyway.
No, you can't.
Shut up.
Nice.